Today we will talk about the history of taxi and how ride-hailing apps like Lyft, Careem, Uber and many more are earning in billions by this. But before we go to the numbers of money, we need to know the history of this service, how it all started. Don't skip the video. Watch till the end. So, let's go. The history of taxi dates back centuries, with various forms of public transportation, serving similar functions. The term, taxi, itself is believed to derive from the Latin word, taxa, meaning, to charge. Here's a brief overview. Horse-drawn carriages. The earliest form of taxi involved horse-drawn carriages for hire. These services were common in cities like London and Paris in the 17th and 18th centuries. This was quite a useful way of public transport back in the centuries. Automobile taxis. With the advent of automobiles in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, horse-drawn carriages were gradually replaced by motorized vehicles. The very first gasoline-powered taxi service is credited to Harry Nathaniel Allen, who introduced it in New York City in 1907. Metered fares. The introduction of metered fares, where the cost of the ride is determined by distance traveled, or time spent, became standard practice in the taxi industry. This innovation helped ensure fair pricing for passengers and standardized earnings for drivers. Rise of ride-hailing apps. The emergence of smartphones and global positioning system technology in the 21st century led to the rise of ride-hailing apps like Lyft, Careem, Uber and others. These platforms connect passengers with drivers through mobile apps, offering convenience, real-time tracking, and cashless transactions. Back in the time, these services were just invented to benefit the peoples around the city. But with modernizations of the service, the owners of these modern ride-hailing apps are earning way more than the actual service provider, which is the driver. These apps are not only a platform for the ease and access for public, but also an extreme source of revenue for the application owners. Applications like Lyft, Careem, and Uber generate huge revenue through various channels. Number 1. Service fees. These companies charge a service fee, or commission for each ride facilitated through their platform. The fee is typically a percentage of the total fare paid by the passenger. Number 2. Booking fees. Some platforms impose a booking fee on passengers for each ride booked through the app. This fee is separate from the actual fare and contributes to the company's revenue. Number 3. Surge pricing. During periods of high demand, such as rush hours or inclement weather, ride-hailing apps implement surge pricing, also known as dynamic pricing. This means that fares increase temporarily, with a portion of the extra revenue going to the company. Number 4. Subscription services. Some ride-hailing companies offer subscription-based services, where passengers pay a monthly or annual fee in exchange for benefits, such as discounted fares, priority booking, or other perks. Number 5. Advertising. Companies like Lyft, Careem, and Uber may partner with brands to display advertisements within their apps. These ads can generate additional revenue for the company. Number 6. Data monetization. Ride-hailing companies collect vast amounts of data on passenger preferences, travel patterns, and other insights. They may monetize this data by selling anonymized or aggregated information to third parties, such as city planners, advertisers, or researchers. Number 7. Partnerships and collaborations. Companies like Uber and Lyft often form partnerships with other businesses, such as airlines, hotels, or event organizers. These partnerships may involve cross-promotions, referral programs, or revenue-sharing arrangements. By leveraging these revenue streams, and continuously expanding their user base and service offerings, ride-hailing companies are generating huge amount of money, just by providing a platform for the service providers and the ones who need services. For your information, here are the numbers, provided by various sources. As per the report, updated by Lyft, on the 13th of February 2024, they generated a revenue of $4.4 billion in 2023. On the other hand, in a report mentioned, Uber had a revenue of $3.1 billion, and Careem had a revenue of $336.1 million. Extreme money for an app, what do you say? Please tell us your opinion on that in the comments section. If you like our video, don't forget to press the like button, and share this informational video with others. Subscribe to our channel, for more interesting videos. Till next time, farewell.